Alright, y'all. Hey. So we back with another one. Now I did record a couple messages before this, but I just feel like this one is gonna be juicy, so I may post this one first. So somebody dreams is an experience, or somebody was trying to experience a dream. Now they taking flight to the woods. So I don't know. I mean, the messages was cool, something about a book, but we're gonna see what come out. The call. Somebody that was in a book they ain't had no business in is calling somebody because they done started a motherfucking fire. Thinking they was genius. Thinking they shit was gonna grow. Thinking they was gonna be fertile from working with the devil. They thought they was dancing with the devil. See, I feel like this gonna be lit. The children of the night. The children of the motherfucking night. Baby. Ice, they being iced out. The children of the night is being iced out. And that's fate. That's fated. It was just always supposed to happen like this, and there's nothing nobody can do about it. What's going on here, Holy Spirit? What's the story? What are we talking about tonight? What's that? Earth. What are we talking about tonight, Holy Spirit? We're talking about earth. Oh, wow. So we got, it kind of came out like this. So, forbidden grief, mass book dinner, ice call. So, I feel like I'm going to put this back because I don't know how I fell out. Forbidden love. I'm cracking up. Something is a forbidden love. What's going on here, Holy Spirit? What's going on? Why these people in grief? Egg. So we got grief, egg, the woods. Love to show its face, illness, and then lies. And then we got fate again. This came out the last time I did these cards. Hold on. So grief, egg, the woods, illness, lies, fate. I ain't even want this many cards. I was really only gonna do 4. So we got fate. Let's see what fate is. Determine your own fate. I don't know why I'm turning it over. Determine your own fate. They got lies. Things are not as they seem. Question authority. And I got that question authority card. Question authority. So because I'm determining my own fate, you know, these people told all these lies about me and had people thinking one thing. And here I am, showing the world the real me. Now these people are questioning authority because things are not as they seem. They like, hold on, wait a minute. I thought you said illness. Prioritize your own needs in difficult times. So now these people is trying to prioritize their own needs because they experiencing some difficult times. It's the overall picture, the forecast. It's the overall picture, the forecast. It's the overall picture, the forecast. Egg. Take care when peering into the unknown. It's the overall picture, the I said the forecast. They say the forest. It's the overall picture, the forest, the woods. Let's look at the picture. Let's look at the picture. I see for sure a cameraman. I don't know what symbol this is. We got a haunted house on the hill back there. Somebody chucking along with some backpacks and shit, not looking too happy. And then we got this close-up person that's crying. It's the overall picture, the forest. Let's read this. The Blair Witch Project. Okay, so this card is based off the Blair Witch Project. Never seen it. It's like a totally filtered reality. Reliance on technology can make it easy for us to overstimulate our abilities and may embolden us to chivalry venture into situations we probably should avoid or have even been warned about. I'm thinking, if such devices fail us or we kick them away in frustration, we can find ourselves in unfamiliar, unforgiving terrain. In this case, we do focus on the forest or the trees to find the way. In this case, do we focus on the forest or the trees to find our way? It's the overall picture, the forest. I don't know what that one is. Take care when peering into the unknown. So, is it the forest or the trees? Now they taking care when peering into the unknown. Okay, so that's giving me that salt or sugar. They thought shit was sweet, and now they sitting back real salty because they're in grief. It's okay to let go. I'm cracking up. It's okay to let go. So it's not looking good for these people. They should have took care when peering into the unknown. Was it salt or was it sugar? Were they looking at the trees or were they looking at the whole entire forest? It was always fated to be like this. Let's not forget. Even these people telling all these lies. It was fated to lie. Then we got illness, the woods, egg on their face, and they is in grief. This woods one, we got to get there. Okay, so fate. Determine your own fate. So these people have officially determined their own fate. So let's see who we're talking about. I knew I was going to want them cards. Oh, who's that? Oh, the main female done slid out the box. Oh, she's about this group of this organization. It's giving confession. Let's see. So we got this main female here. She determining her own fate. She concerned about a gift changing. Let's see. About this sudden wealth. So we got some sudden wealth here. And now we got a mature woman. Is changing or changed something or knows something is changing when it comes to this unexpected income. A house, unexpected income and a house. She knows she's gonna be in poverty. Something about a lover. A lover is sick. A lover is sick that I'm the privileged lady. So this lover is sick that I'm the privileged lady because he was in a courtship with the official person. Oh, here we go. He was in a courtship with the official person, and he chose to work with this community to trap me. That's when the wheel changed. That's when fate, for him to be under judgment. A main female was married, is married. A main female is married, and that's a main female and a married couple are getting a message about a child. Hold on. Okay, so They under judgment. This main female and this married couple is getting a message about a child. They was in the background working hard. They went on a journey, or they're hearing that I went on my journey, even though they was working hard. In the distant horizon, the main male is going dead. His relationship with this group of this organization. He took a gift, or because of my gifts and my occupation, he know I am the great fortune, or he know it goes to me. And that's a message of concern, to find out that he been doing this to somebody of high honor. A lover, like I said, worked with his family, but he wasn't able to thief. He thieved in the reverse. He wasn't able to steal. And now he in his thoughts about this unexpected money and how everybody's seeing him as a false person. He facing poverty, or he wanted me in poverty so he can get this was in the courthouse to go in his favor. Now he in despair. Who I'm talking about? Who I'm talking about? The dirty one. He concerned. He worked with this wealthy man to get this sudden wealth. A mature woman. Maybe a mature woman is telling him that I'm in my destiny. Or a mature woman is the one who got this wealthy man to go on this pathway, and this wealthy man included this mature man. So it's giving Crazy Stalker X, Brandon, and Aunt Doris. And the Crazy Stalker X is sick. Yeah, they was expecting for us to be together. Remember? And now he getting a message that I discovered my gifts. A main male and a mature man is getting a message about a gift. About the gifts of a privileged lady, like I said. Come through, Holy Spirit. Come through. Come through. Yeah. They lovers. The main male and the mature man is lovers. This mature man is in his thoughts about the privileged lady. Cause he's sick. He's sick. He was expecting for me to be in his thoughts, a main male and a mature. See, look at how that just fell out. Now, a main male and a mature man is in their thoughts. These the thieves. Let me find out. Let's get into this. Did anything pop out? I don't remember. What's going on with this fate? A message of concern. It was fated for somebody to get a message of concern. In a distant horizon, it's going to have these people in despair because they went on this journey to get this great fortune. I'm in my destiny because I this occupation. That's why these people is under judgment. That was the change. Something in the court. They was doing something in the courthouse. They was working hard to put a child in poverty. All these false people, this whole motherfucking family. They sent in this fake ass lover, and now he in his thoughts because he finding out I'm the privileged lady and that I have gifts. A mature woman is going to jail. She was partnering up with people. She getting a message about a community and a married couple. A main female thought she was gonna get some sudden wealth off of a wealthy man. He an official person. She was a part of this group of this organization. She thought she was gonna get some unexpected income if she did something. She was expecting for somebody to have bad health. Now she concerned because a mature man and a main male knew I was of high honor and they still tried to steal. In the distant horizon, they're gonna be in their thoughts about this court case going in the favor of this child. They concerned that I'm seen as innocent. This whole motherfucking family. About this great fortune, this family. That's the concern. That's the message of concern. This great fortune. What's the message of concern, Holy Spirit? What's the message of concern? The faded message of concern. The faded message of concern is that this shit is over. Alright, put it back on the charger. Calm down. Calm down. A mature man is in despair. He going to jail. The message of concern, either something is dead, the shit is over, finito, or a message of concern when somebody died. It was a message of concern when somebody died, or it's a message of concern. Either which way, these people are in despair because they going to jail. They was expecting to change my destiny. A mature woman was partnering up with these people for this sudden wealth and this unexpected money. Now they ain't concerned because they looked at to be thieves, the thieves that they are, thanks to my occupation. These people wanted me in poverty, the privileged lady. Now they in their thoughts because I made it to my journey. I made it on my destiny. And all these false people is going to court. And that's a message. Somebody sent a message to somebody in high honor, this wealthy man, about a main male working hard to make somebody sick so that he can get a gift. He gave gifts to the community. A married couple and an official person was a part of this group, of this organization. They were all lovers so they can get a child's great fortune. I told you it was a sex cult. Lovers. They were all lovers so they can get a child. Oh, what's this? Great fortune. Oh, this motherfucking family? Wait a minute. Let me go back. So this community, they gave gifts to the community. A married couple was looked at as official people in this group, of this organization. They set me up with this lover to this child. They sent this lover to the child so they can get the great fortune for this family. They thought this mature woman was gifted. What's this coffin here? What's going on with this coffin? A main male. It's a message of concern that I did is something with a main male. He was working hard to get this unexpected income. He was a part of this group, of this organization, because these official people brought him in. He going to jail, he's concerned. This mature man was a thief. That was his job. Him and this main female. Now in the distant horizon, it's going to be found out that these people wished poverty on a privileged lady. Day end of judgment, right along with this married couple. And let's not forget, and they in their thoughts, this whole motherfucking family. What's this main male here? Message of concern, coffin, main male. What's the main male? Unexpected income. What's the main male? This main male was expecting for a judgment to change. A married couple did something in the courthouse. There was false people to get this great fortune. So is the married couple the main male and the main female? Or is it another main female, main female? This bad health got them in their thoughts once again. Because they took a journey for this family to change something for the privileged lady. I was supposed to be in poverty. And I'm in my destiny. And now they're getting the message. A main female in the distant horizon about a job that she gave to a community to steal. She gave gifts. Or she got a gift from a wealthy man. Or she was given a gift from a wealthy man. Or she was given a gift to get a wealthy man in jail. A main female in the distant horizon. It's going to be found out that her job that was given to her by this community, this group, this cult, this organization, this secret society, whatever, to steal. They gave her a gift, or they told her she would get the gifts of this wealthy man if she can trap him or send him to jail, she would get some sudden wealth. She would be looked at as high honor. Maybe that's what this mature man told her, and now she's concerned because she was working hard for a mature woman to look innocent, and now she in despair because she was lovers with an official person. She was a part of this group, of this organization, and because they was dating, she brought him in on this unexpected income. This mature woman is under judgment. Because she wanted me in poverty so she can get a gift? Or she gonna be in poverty for trying to steal these gifts? What's the expectation? What was they expecting? What was this main male expecting? They was expecting for a child. They expect that this family room is in reverse now. So we got, it's a message of concern. 1419. So 14, it's a message of concern to this main male. It's a message of concern that something is dead. A main male was expecting for this family to be in the reverse and be trapped or going to jail. Okay, babe, hold on. Don't come through like that. They going to jail because they was working hard, this whole community, with a mature woman to get something out of the courthouse. Why this family room in reverse? Because people was getting the message that they false people. This family room is in the reverse because look at me. Because I'm the motherfucking official person, bitch. That's why they in reverse. Yeah. The message of concern is that they the false people and they in their thoughts because I'm seeing this high honor. And they know they sent this lover in to get on this journey in order to change me. Okay. So let's see what the lie is. What's the lie? What are we gonna, let's see what it says first. This might be like 2 parts. Things are not as they seem. Question authority. So things are not as they seem. People need to question authority. Things are not as they seem. Question authority. Okay. I didn't want to use these, but we'll see. Things are not as they seem. Question authority. So now people is questioning authority because they seeing this family room as liars, snakes, and thieves. Somebody want to compromise now. They thought they was going to gain some type of profit. They thought they was going to gain some type of merit. So now that this family's room is seen as in reverse, they was alliances. They thought luck was going to be on their side. They're in reverse because I'm the official person. You live and you learn is what the Holy Spirit is saying. Things are not as they seem. Question authority. So now people is questioning authority. They realizing that all these people lied. Why they? Preparation, prompt, arrangement, ready. They lied about what they was arranging. They lied. Look at this card. It's the lady pulling down her shades for me. These people lied. They lied about what they were preparing for, what they was arranging. Now people was quitting because they finding out the truth, remember? All these people was in their ego. They pride in their ego. Because of my origin, now people want to support me. Or because of my origin, they needed support. What they was ready to do, Holy Spirit. What they was ready to do. They lied about what they lied about. Let's get that. Ooh, that's a lot. They lied. They responsible, or somebody promised. This is confirmation or assurance for somebody. Ooh, that they cursed. Ooh wee. Hate, catastrophic misfortune. Somebody promised somebody to misfortune. Somebody is responsible for somebody's curse, for somebody being cursed. It's been brought to somebody's attention, or somebody tried to protest me. They felt like I was inadequate, or they tried to sue me and they stressed out. Headache, pressure, lack of sleep, because people is finding out that they just wanted dictatorship and domination over me. They remember the other day I said they were trying to control me like that. Okay, so I don't know if I didn't post that reading yet. That was the one I was talking about in the beginning. Okay, so they wanted to control me, and people was finding out now. Ooh, this motherfucking family. So the family is the one who told the lies on me. They didn't tell the truth about what they were arranging, what they were preparing. They was promising people and assuring people. This is confirmation to somebody that these is the people who responsible. They cursed for trying to curse me. It was a hate crime. They hated me. It was catastrophic. And now these people are experiencing misfortune. Maybe now people protesting them. They feel like you brought attention to us. The group is maybe saying that. Maybe somebody getting sued and they are stressed out. They are lack of sleep under pressure for trying to have dictatorship over me and domination, for trying to control me. Even though they knew I was reluctant. Them cards little as fuck, but that's every word on that card. This motherfucking family. Bond, home, background. Here we go with the fate again. It was always fated. This is me fortune telling. And I'm telling. It's no coincidence. Fatalism. Fortune telling. It was always fated for this to happen once again. And now these people is mad. They are furious. They are furious because they did this ritual. Somebody remember something about an illusion? About when somebody tried to bribe them. They feel like they in danger. They feel like a failure. They feel like they homeless. They got a disturbance, an irritation. They feel like it's supernatural. They're trying to save their money because they sick. They feel like death is the inevitable for trying to harm me, a third world enemy. They see I'm still at peace, and they feel like it's a miracle. They surprised that I'm still getting good news, even though they indulged in trying to cause me a natural disaster. This person feel like it was a risk. They frustrated that I survived. They paranoid, they depressed, they frightened. They disappointed, they isolated, they feel lonely because they took some type of advice or they thought they had some type of knowledge from a coach, but I'm obedient. That's why I'm getting justice. Now they want to compromise because they all fighting because I'm still pure and a sweetheart, and they tried to buy me. They did a ritual with some alliances on somebody with self-love, self-concern, self-healing, independent, on my independence, on me having self-love. They hate that I'm, exactly, they hate that I'm self-employed. They hate that I'm my own boss and nobody can tell me what to do, and they hate that I'm a strong-ass bitch and all that good stuff. They hate that I'm the true divine feminine. Remember the other day I was telling y'all about Lilith and Eve? Yeah. They mad. So that's what they tried to end. They tried to harm me in that department. That's why they allianced with these people. That's why they got everybody together. They thought it was creative if they got all these people together. They wanted my vitality. This was an initiation for somebody. But because of my origin, because of my self-love, that's why I love myself. It's because who I am. It was a figment of their imagination that they would be able to fulfill this fantasy and have this type of variety over my mind. It's all in your head. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know why. So let's see what's going on with this illness. Prioritize your own needs in difficult times. So now these people is trying to prioritize their own needs in difficult times. They're trying to prioritize their own needs in this difficult. Ooh, they feeling hopeless, lost, suicide, depression. It was a risky situation. Red flags. It's looking like they ignored the warnings, because now they're finding out that I'm the key player. Important person playing an essential role, irreplaceable. So now somebody is sick. We seen the other day dropping like flies. Toxic, from being toxic. Drama, arguments, incompatible. Prioritize your own needs in difficult times. So now these people are now, and they see me still laughing, wholeness, overjoyed, and smiling. Ooh, heavy on the laughing. Look at that. I split the deck on it again. Happiness, joy, healing. And now this friend of me is tiptoeing, trying to avoid getting caught. They trying to prioritize their own needs in this difficult time. A narcissist. They trying to prioritize their own needs. Because I'm spilling the motherfucking beans, bitch. Because I'm spilling the beans. Revealing secrets. Cat's out the bag. Untrustworthy. Now the cat got these people tongue. Now they don't got nothing to say. Remember all that shit they was talking about me? Now they don't got nothing to say. They trying to focus on their own needs. They was on a roller coaster ride. Full of highs and lows. Off and on again. Hot and cold. They thought by doing that I would be able to be swept up. Head over heels. Falling in love. Intense emotions. That's what this new boo was thinking. Now he feeling hopeless. Prioritizing their own needs in this difficult time. This new boo know it's cuffing season. Single and ready to mingle. Ready for a relationship and on the hunt, or that's what this new boo was on. He was saying that he was single and ready to mingle. He thought he had a lucky break, good fortune. Or he know I had a lucky break, good fortune, good things coming. I have reached a turning point. And that's how he know it's TikTok, motherfucker. It was TikTok on that ass. Deadline. He was procrastinating. He was acting like he was too busy because he was out here single and ready to mingle. Now people is reading up, doing some research, learning more, gaining insight on what really went on, comparing the stories. They see that I'm established, I'm settled, I'm secure, I'm wealthy. And this person is just lost, a coward. I ghosted him and did a disappearing act. That's what they're finding out. That I'm blunt and honest. Not somebody want to have a heart-to-heart, a deep conversation, intimate discussion, or this is what I'm doing. Time, once again, heavy on the TikTok. Delay, procrastination, too busy. Now these people, he's experiencing delays. People is looking at him like a procrastinator, and you always, you acted like you was too busy. That's why she left your ass. That's what it's giving. So let's see. The Woods. It's the overall picture, the Force. It's the overall picture, the Force. So we're going to get a couple on this. What's going on with this overall picture? It's the Force. Overall picture. Somebody thought that they was going to be lucky. They thought they hit the jackpot. They thought they had some type of reward coming. They thought they hit some type of fortune. They was saving money, collecting money, means preservation. Or they was collecting money. I'm okay and now somebody quit. Let me see what these. I'm okay because of my origin. Like I said, the spell work ain't spelling. It's not gonna ever spell. Now you need help. You need some type of aid. You want me to show some type of mercy. You need some type of charity. Cause you losing shit. You lost somebody, bereavement, sorrow, damage. The overall picture, it's the overall picture, the forest. It's the overall picture, the forest. Gain profit. It's the overall picture. So the overall picture is these people had a bright idea on how they was gonna gain profit. They was gonna sacrifice me. That's how they was gonna win in life. Somebody was being stubborn. They was refusing to hear the truth. They was real selfish, malicious attitude, and very arrogant. Now they sick. So they knew this about me. And that card do be coming out. They always knew who I am. And we got illness out here twice. These people are sick because of my origin. So it's giving that backfire a motherfucker. What look? That backfire a motherfucker. These people are sick. Because they was relying on for me to be codependent. So that they could harm me. Now they feel like working with this couple, this married couple, is why they in harm's way. They feel like it's inevitable. They was the motherfucking coach. They got everybody together, friends, to teamwork and network. Now people was worried. They hesitating. They thought they was gonna gain some type of profit if they wore a mask. They alliance with these people. They trusted that they was being honest. They thought they was compatible with these people. Or now they looking at me like an alliance because they see I love myself. Now they want to support me. They feel like it's easier to bring peace than to be strategizing and planning because I can read their mind. I'm cracking the fuck up. They feel like it's easier because to be planning and strategizing because I can mind read and prediction. I'm cracking the fuck up. That's how I know they went on this adventure. That's why they stopping. Because they paranoid, they frightened. They can't believe I know what they was up to. Which is, it's so weird to me because it wasn't that hard to find out, like, literally. I mean, maybe if he wasn't Jamaican, maybe if he wasn't like old and dirty, like maybe if he didn't already lie the whole time, but it just like once I figured out about him, it was the inevitable for me to find out about other people. Like it. Now I see how investigators be solving cases because people be thinking they be so sneaky, and it literally be right there in front of your face. Like you'd have to literally act like you didn't see it. Like how they paid all these people to act like they didn't see something. You would literally have to be paid. Maybe that's why they thought it was working. They lied so much they start believing their own lies. I don't know. It was always reserved for me, and that's why these people was disappointed because they tried to separate me from my online community and invade my privacy so that they can achieve their goal. Now they feel awkward. It was the blind leading the blind. They all in conflict and they got differences because of my origin. Is why I'm still getting blessings. It's why I'm gifted. It's why these people need help. It's why these people are losing shit. It's why all these people trying to trap me, they are now the victims. It was a figment of their imagination that I would ever be living in a nightmare and that they would be able to take my memory from me. It was all an illusion that they would be able to do this ritual. Somebody vowed that they would be able to bind me, and you live and you learn. Because here I am still having sweet dreams. He bribed all these people to collaborate with him, to collaborate and get them to bully me, to put me in a natural disaster. And now they feel like that was a risk because I survived. They thought that they was going to gain some type of profit, some type of goodness. Or because of my goodness, my humanness, and my morality is why I merit make. It's why I'm able to be this professional. And now all these third world enemies They want to apologize because they see me still triumphing. They see I still got the victory. They see that I still have success and I'm still achieving my goals. They see, they feel like I got eternal love, eternity, consistency, and somebody feels like it was a soulmate or whatever. Feels like it was an accident. They feel like they put themselves in danger. They should have been cautious. Maybe they got injured and they feel overloaded, obligated, overwhelmed, assessment. They feel like, oh, they did it in access, so they are overloaded because of all these papers stacked up. That's how many times they tried to take me out. That's why they overloaded. That's how they know they're going to be homeless. They feel like they failed. They feel casted away. Maybe they poor now. Because I'm a sweetheart. I'm pure. I gave unconditional love. Be loved. Because I'm a motherfucking sweetheart. And you tried to bind me. Tried to obstruct me by putting me in some type of contract. And here I am telling everybody what you did to me. Telling my business. You mad at me because I'm telling my business. Why are you a part of my business is a better question. That's maybe what you should be asking. Why are you coming up when I'm trying to figure out my energy, when I'm reading my energy? Why are you coming up on my board? And here I am telling everybody what these people did to me. And they are furious. They get mad. They get mad. Because I still got inner peace. And they see I'm still calm. And they feel like it's a miracle. They're surprised. They can't believe I'm still getting this good news. When they did all this planning and organizing and scheduling to try and trap me, they was trying to catch me. And remember the deadline, we got TikTok and time out here twice. So they was trying to get me. They scheduled this. They planned it. They managed it. Organized. Trying to cause me a disturbance, trying to obscure me, trying to irritate me. Now they feel like this is supernatural, or maybe they're going through some supernatural experiences. People got demons. We already see STD. Now don't forget, STD can stand for demon. And we got the entity attachment out here. That's the demon. And whatever they was conjuring up in these books that they thought was genius, those are demons, entities, spirits, jinns, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Supernatural. They feel like it's supernatural. Maybe stuff is breaking. Maybe doors is opening and closing. Maybe they seeing something fly by real quick and they can't never catch it though. You never know. They going through disturbances. And here I am. Okay. Still okay. Still stable. Still harmony. People are accepting me. Or they need to just accept this. Yeah. People is quitting. They awakening. Now they rejecting these people. They quitting. They withdrawing. They invested in these people. It was a mega project, all for them to get real estate and wealth. Now there's evidence. Somebody went investigating. Something has been detected. Somebody has proof that these motherfuckers tried to rob me. They tried to rob me. Look at them sneaking off with the TV. They tried to rob me. Exploitation. We seen that exploit card. Incaution. Unfairness. These people were real unfair, trying to exploit me all so they can rob me. Right. They was all in their pride, they self-esteem, they self-work. And I'm getting justice. This is that's it. Just justice. It's only logical that I would get justice. Now these people want to compromise. They want to reconcile. They want me to be considerate about the agreement. They trying to make some type of agreement with me. But these the same people that was donating and praying and using religion in order to trap me. They indulged. Now I'm gonna be able to indulge. Now these people want to be friendly. They want some type of interaction with me because they want to know how I did it. They want to know, how did I persevere, the challenges, how did I endure, how did I come to a resolution. Because they all got egg on their face. That's what it is. They all got egg on their face. So let's see what this egg is. Take care when peering into the unknown. Take care when peering into the unknown. Take care when peering into the unknown. I guess we'll use these. Take care when peering into the unknown. Ooh-wee. All these people that wish death on me said deathly things about me, just wanted my foundation to crumble, wanted me to be broke, busted, and disgusted and homeless, kids in the system not being taken care of, somewhere with a family member, me on drugs somewhere, I pop pills, I got an STD, whatever, whatever, whatever. Whoever was speaking down on my name and telling lies about me, them motherfuckers is up a creek without a paddle. Up a creek without a paddle. New levels, new devils. Because I slayed all you hoes. I slayed all you hoes. Somebody was being double-minded. And now that ass is up a creek without a paddle with egg on that face. Whoever this copycat is that couldn't copy my spirit, though. The jar spell failed. Thanks to my angelic assistance. Remember, I got spiritual gifts. Healing, prophecy, discernment, wisdom, knowledge, faith, miracles, tongues, empathy, intuition, clairvoyance, clairsentience, clairaudience, telepathy, visionary, intercession. Better watch out. You better watch out. You better back up, take care. When peering into the unknown, it's just some things you don't do. It's just some things you don't do. I mean, I'm just learning this as well. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. But should have took care when peering into the unknown. And this is why. This is why you take care when you're doing stuff that you don't know. Yeah, because I'm the crow. I'm the crow. Mystery, intelligence, transformative, adaptability, magic, guidance, resilience, insight, silent watcher, good omen. Because I was a good omen. I'm just a good person. And that's why you tried to take me out. Yeah, exactly. That's why you didn't like me, because I was a good person. Because I liked myself and took care of myself, and because I couldn't be bought by money. That's why you did all of this. Sounds like a mental evaluation is needed, along with some heavy drugs. Now this heartless person, something is brewing because you did that. You're a stalker. Something is brewing for the stalker that's jealous, that's bumping heads, and got nerve to want to repair some shit. He just really want to anchor something in. What's brewing, Holy Spirit? What's brewing? Something is brewing because he left me hanging. Feeling all alone because someone didn't answer the call. Navigating through tough times when it feels like no one's there for you. So he wasn't there for me. Remember, he was like a soulmate, twin flame, or whatever. He was sent in. He was put there at that exact time to help me. To navigate through tough times. He was supposed to be there for me. And he chose to be heartless and put me in a jar. And that's why this mofo was getting karma. Everything done to me, already done to you. Relax, they're already getting their karma. You're already getting your karma. Whoever this sewer maiden is. Decay, obscure, stagnant, misled, entangled, vanished, drowned, haunt, rotten, foul, filthy, feminine. A filthy feminine was hiding something. She concealed something. Maybe a pregnancy. And she was being sneaky. She thought she was being tricky, crafty. She thought she had locked down the heart of a loyal person. But she was refusing to hear the truth about an influencer. That's why we're going to see you next lifetime. You had some type of stalemate, and that's an explosive event. You thought prosperity and foundation and stability and whatever was the jackpot. It's an explosive event, sudden, unexpected. It was sudden and unexpected that I would still be having a new beginning and that I would still be prosperous and growing. Well, it's like that because I'm the jackpot. And you wish death on the divine feminine because you was money hungry and you wanted to steal my spirit and my light, this new spiritual bae. Now he bumping heads with a jealous person because they going back to, they getting karma for trying to hustle me. They was gossiping and I cut the cord of this toxic motherfucker right when he thought he just had anchored something in. Now he's suppressing. He trying to escape this clown shit that he was on. Because now he mirroring the roadblocks that he tried to put in my path. Everything you wanted for me is happening to him now. Because I slayed that ass. I slayed this cheater. And then I purified myself of this double-minded motherfucker that was hiding that he had tricks up his sleeve. He want to come back talk about his unfinished love story. But he's still trying to gaslight me. This motherfucker is cold-blooded. Do you hear me? He's a cold-blooded motherfucker. Watch your mouth. Okay? Now these people are in grief. It's okay to let go because it's okay to let go. Right. It's okay to let go. Now these people is letting go. What they letting go of. Because they see I'm still at peace. They see I'm still relaxing. They see life is still easy for me. So they stopping. They putting a stop to this adventure, or me being at relaxed or whatever is stagnating them going on this adventure and trying to explore these passions because of my self-love, period. It's okay to let go. These people is letting go now. Because it was always reserved for me. It was always reserved for me. Now these people is letting go. This person that was cold-blooded, that thought small shit wasn't gonna matter. Now he letting go. Because I cut the cord. Now he letting go. It's okay to let go. I was determined. Or because of my strength. Or now this motherfucker want to repair something. This cold-blooded motherfucker. But I already cut the cord. But once again, one of those intrusive. It's like an intrusive thought. Yeah, you wish death on the jackpot. This heart collector that was working with this cult. Or he got this cult together. And we was motherfucking twin flames. And you was playing games. Yeah, it was a long journey. It was, I mean, this is like an ancient battle. When I was telling y'all about how lifetimes we've been going through this. And how this is like the O.J. Simpson case in the ethers. You hear the sirens, confirmation, okay? This is why, because this is like an ancient battle between me and this crazy motherfucker. Trying to tell ya. Hold on, I gotta come back with the big black.